Okay, brats, if you're planning a trip to New Orleans and want a hotel that feels historic but still very luxury, you need to know about the NOPSI Hotel. So my husband and I actually stayed here last weekend for a late Valentine's Day trip to also see Phantom of the Opera at the Sanger Theater, which was like a 5 to 10 minute walk from NOPSI. The story behind this building is one of the coolest parts. The hotel used to be the headquarters for New Orleans Public Service Incorporated, which basically powered the entire city, so electricity, gas, even public transit. The building was originally constructed in 1927, right in the middle of the Roaring '20s. People used to walk into this building to pay their utility bills and buy trolley tokens, which is wild because now it's this beautiful luxury hotel. You'll still see pieces of that history everywhere. The Art Deco details, the huge windows, the high ceilings, everything. It really feels like a piece of old New Orleans that's been brought back to life. The grand lobby was gorgeous and the perfect place to grab a drink, listen to live music, and just hang out. The room we stayed in was totally next level. We stayed in the Power Suite, which sits on the penthouse level and is about 1,100 square feet. But the real highlight is the massive outdoor terrace that overlooks downtown NOLA. From the terrace, you can see the entire skyline and even the Caesars Superdome, which honestly feels so close you could almost reach out and touch it. It's one of those suites that just feels very New Orleans-y, spacious, dramatic, and full of character. We also have to talk about the food because the hotel restaurant really surprised us. We tried the Louisiana duck gumbo, which was probably one of my favorite gumbos, and that's a bold statement considering I live in South Alabama. It was rich, it was super flavorful, and I loved the duck. The crawfish cakes were amazing, and the Brussels sprouts completely disappeared at the table. We also ordered the NOPSI sliders, which were perfect for sharing, and the roast beef debris fries, which are basically peak New Orleans comfort food. They're like a po' boy on fries. And then, of course, the cocktails. The saffron sunset was really good, super refreshing, and my personal favorite was the dark and stormy. Not to mention the snack shack that saved our lives Saturday when we had no time to eat lunch between Sophia's many plans. It even had Café du Monde mugs, which are so cute, and really cute masks, which I happened to purchase one of those to wear to the Phantom of the Opera show. Another highlight of the hotel is the rooftop called Above the Grid, where there's a pool, a bar, and views of the city skyline. During the day, it's super chill, but at night, it turns into this really fun rooftop scene with music and drinks. What I love most about NOPSI is that it still feels connected to the city's history. The building literally helped power New Orleans for decades, and now it's this beautiful hotel that blends that dazzling jazz age energy with clean, modern luxury. So, if you're planning a trip to New Orleans, NOPSI is definitely one to add to your list.